One suspect arrested in connection with the murder of Hillary Gardee is expected to apply for bail tomorrow. Meanwhile, Sipho Mkhatshwa and two other co-accused had previously abandoned their bail applications. Gardee is the daughter of former EFF Secretary General Godrich Gardee, whose body was found dumped in the bushes near Mbombela in Mpumalanga last month. While Newzroom Afrika's Zikhona Tshona is in Mbombela ahead of that bail application. Zikhona, good evening to you. Thanks for your time. Initially, we saw all three of the suspects in this matter abandon their bail application. Sipho Mkhatshwa, who I understand is also accused number one, subsequently changed his mind. What do we know about what informed that decision?
It's not clear yet what informed the decision. The bail application was meant to take place on the 29th of June. It was then postponed to the 29th of May, rather. It was postponed then to the 2nd of June because the investigating officer could not make it to court. As you've mentioned, all three accused in that first court appearance had told the court that they wished to abandon their bail application. Thereafter, we heard from the investigators that Sipho Mkhatshwa wants to apply for bail. So we expect that bail application to take place tomorrow at the Newzroom Magistrates Court. 3 people have been arrested in connection with the murder of Hillary Gardee. They are facing a total of 6 charges, including murder, rape, kidnapping, and also for being in possession of an unlicensed firearm. Where we are this evening, Kathy, is in fact a guest house that is linked to the murder of Hillary Gardee. The owner of that guest house is one of the accused number 2, Mbombela. He's also been arrested. Previously, students from the University of Mpumalanga had been staying at this residence. After the arrest of the owner, the university then cut its ties with the guest house, and students had to then find alternative accommodation. Now, behind me, family members of Hillary Gardee have laid flowers in her honor and just to remember her, and they've also connected the space with her passing. I remember speaking to her family a short while after her burial, her father saying that he wants to come to this house in order for him to be able to fetch his daughter's spirit. So the family really feels this house is connected to her murder. As I've mentioned, the owner is one of the accused. We are expecting that bail application of Sipho Mkhatshwa to take place at the Newzroom Magistrates Court tomorrow morning, and court is expected to start from 9 o'clock.
Zikhona, just before we wrap it up, tell us again about how Mkhatshwa is linked to this murder. So what do police believe his contribution was?
Police have not really wanted to disclose too much information about all the accused. We've seen much speculation in the media about how all 3 accused are connected to each other and possibly also linked to the Gardee family. We know that the owner of this guest house, who is also the Mbombela accused number 2 in the matter, has told the court that he had known Mr. Gardee for years, and saying that they were friends. During the first court proceedings, he actually, speaking through his lawyer, told the court that he wishes to send his condolences to the Gardee family. That was rejected by shouting from the gallery, with family members very angry with the utterances that Mbombela had brought to the court. And as far as the details of each of the accused is concerned, we'll hear particularly about Sipho Mkhatshwa tomorrow. We know that his family had actually released a statement to say that he has he has a violent history. We know that he is the adopted son of a very high-profile religious leader based in Gauteng. But in as far as his link to this crime, not too much details from the police. All we know is a speculation in the media. But from his family, they had released a statement shortly after his arrest to say that they send their condolences to the Gardee family and that he has a violent history. And in fact, we know from them that his family also has a restraining order against him.
All right. Zikhona Tshona, let's leave it there for tonight.